Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
How much should a guy make yearly?
400,000.
God damn! Yeah.
Well, why you said it?
I mean, there's bills, there's a car, there's a house, there's finances, there's out to eat, dinner, groceries, kids.
So would you date somebody at his lowest?
Why would I be broken happy?
I don't know, man.
I can't be broken happy. Can you be broken happy? Can you eat a sandwich and fuck somebody and get sexual?
What?
No.
I can't.
Well, why not?
I can't get horny and be broke.
I mean, would you like support him? I mean,
Support him at what? Being broke?
I don't know.
I will only support somebody at their best. I will only want you to be your best.
So only when he has money. But if he doesn't,
Only when he's at his best.
why?
I would never come to a man at my lowest.
Stop the cap.
I mean, okay.
You think I'm gonna be broke and say take care of me? If I can't buy myself this, why would I ask you to buy me that?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up. First things first, if you see me right now. Second thing, baby, 400,000.
Damn.
I bet she ain't never see 4 bands in her life. You want me when I'm at the finish line, but if I'm on my grind, in my journey, striving to be the best version of myself, you won't even give me the time of day. Until I'm rich. That's when you want to be my... Ain't no freaking way. Just say, if you not gonna support me at my lowest, so that means if I'm at my best and I fall off somehow, you gonna leave me. Bro, you see how they do you? They try to, she sounded a little good, but at the end of the day, you want me to have 400 bands? Oh, nah. Almost guarantee you, she not a virgin. You gotta make 400K, but the last dude, they probably ain't give her a 4-piece nugget.
I've been hearing this discourse online of men saying that they don't want to pay for dates. They don't want to buy drinks at the bar. And to that I say, do whatever you want to do with your money. I don't support or discourage that. But they're all using the logic of why should I pay for what another man could get for free or is getting for free?
You really ain't never left.
And that's the whole point. It's always going to be another man and not you. Because there's always going to be another man that's more attractive than you. There's always going to be another man that has more personality than you. There's always going to be another man that has more resources than you. And the only thing you're doing with this logic, this mentality, is disqualifying yourself and making sure that it's not going to be you. If you don't want to use your money to level the playing field. Okay? Sex is not charity work for women. We do not just have to give our body away if we don't feel like it's benefiting us in any way. If we're not attracted to you, we don't like your personality, there's no resources, we're not gaining anything from this, what do we get from just laying up with a man? And what do we get? A wet cat and the risk of unplanned pregnancy?
Think about that. You already discredited. What do you get from laying up with a guy that's not doing anything? That's the whole point. She just proved that point right there. If he's doing it for free, you want me to take you out. You want me to do this. You want me to do that. You want to add your makeup and that's how much the bill should cost. No, we're not doing it.
Oh, and this whole reproductive thing. Everybody's always talking about how it's a man's primal nature, his instinct to want to reproduce and spread his seed. Well, if that's the case, why do y'all never have the instinct to want to provide for these children that you could potentially create? Why do you never have the instinct to want to be a father, to be a husband? Never. It's that always is going to fall on us. Oh, and then back to this whole nature thing. I think a lot of y'all are forgetting that some of y'all are supposed to die off. Some of y'all, a good amount of y'all actually, should not even have the opportunity to spread your seed and have offspring that moves on. Your legacy is supposed to die with you. Okay? And let's just go back to the whole argument of
But yet, those men have baby mamas. So if the guys are having baby mamas, and you said, oh, these guys don't deserve their legacy, then why are women steady giving those type of guy legacies? Bro, it defeats itself. It defeats itself.
Let's just say, as a woman, you're giving your box away to a couch potato, a man that has no ambition, bad credit score, multiple baby mamas, whatever. In that scenario, it could still be beneficial to a woman if that man is attracted to her and knows what he's doing in the bedroom. But yet, you're expecting a woman that you want that's maybe like a 7, 8, 9, and 10, and you're maybe a 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the scale. You're expecting her to just give it away to you for nothing. You're not even attractive. You have no personality. And now you don't want to spend any money.
If the guy isn't attractive, you find him ugly, why are you on the date? Why are you complaining that these guys not spending their money, and yet you don't even mess with the guy? Like, why you want to f with me if you don't even want to f with me? You feel me? Like, you just want to enjoy your time, enjoy your day. Oh, it was a girl that went viral for going to Sinners 3 times. She's on her 3rd date to see Sinners.
I'm on my 3rd Sinners date, and I got up to use the bathroom, and my date said, "Oh my gosh, what if you missed something?" And I said, "No, it's fine. Nothing crazy happens right now." And we both stopped and stared at each other until I walked away. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
What's crazy, the comment section was like, yeah, use this men for their money. Oh, that's the whole point of dating, to see if a guy likes you. And I'm like, why are you dating 3 guys at one time? You can't read 3 books at once and think you're going to learn something from it.
A woman that you want that's maybe like a 7, 8, 9, and 10, and you're maybe a 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the scale. You're expecting her to just give it away to you for nothing. You're not even attractive. You have no personality. And now you don't want to spend any money. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's all I'm saying. And these men that have all of the resources, the personality, the looks, if a man's like a 7, 8, 9, and 10, he could still sleep with the women below that, the women at his level, and maybe a few above his level. You do not have that opportunity. You do not have those options. You need to spend your money and level the playing field.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Said women are okay with wasting a man's money because they don't benefit anything. They're not losing anything. Oh, the date was okay, and then boom, they ghost. That's it.
See the comments, bro. But I do believe men should impress women. I don't know if women, modern women don't believe they should impress a man, but they just go on dates whenever and not even mess with the guy for real. So if you're using money to level the playing field, you already lost, bro. She said if he has no looks or personality and still wants to pursue a woman out of his league instead of what he can naturally get for free, that's on him, LOL. Say, lady, you literally proved our point. If you're not attracted to me, then there's nothing else to further.
That's right.
I'm the guy you're giving it up for free, or I'm moving on to a woman who sees that way. Said men big mad at reality. Somebody said, if she thinks another man is better, let her go. Be with him. I'd rather keep my money than buy a woman. I'd be all right without her. That's facts. So you think you're helping your case by saying that some men are supposed to die off? Worst TED Talk I ever watched. Oh, that's a queen. She said, ain't she pretty? Why are you mad / invested in what men are not willing to do? You need to decenter men, sis. She said, girl, I don't care what these men do. Okay.
Ready with me to go on another first date. So I met this guy last weekend and we're going out to lunch today. Side note, I feel like brunch and lunch are criminally underrated as first date options, but I digress. Anyway, he ran after me while my girlfriend and I were heading outside to avoid loud music at this club on the east side. Won't name no names, but turned out to be such a sweet guy. Very respectful, asked could he buy me a drink and talk to me. And I said I was heading out soon, but I'll grab a water and I'll talk to you. So we talked for a bit. He's into fitness, very ambitious, one of those techie guys, I always like that. And what I love the most is that the next morning he was already like, we should link soon. So he asked me for my schedule, planned a lunch date for a few days later. Yes, in less than 12 hours, the man managed to plan a whole date for that week. And that's how you do it. That's how you get a woman like me. Get on my calendar immediately. And a lunch date is perfect for me because I love seeing people in the daylight without a ton of drinking and loud music involved. We can do
But yet, she's still single, complaining about men not paying for dates and taking her out. Oh, you can't make it up.
fancy stuff later if the vibes are still there. So I'll let you know.
How I order food on a date. No, I'm not giving up no cat. And plus, she said she's ordering the whole menu and ghosting them right after. Bro, you cannot
Make this shit up.
I'm just saying, women go on dates just to go on dates. They just wanna, they ain't got nothing else to do. They bored, so why not? You know, I'm in the house, I ain't really doing nothing, not doing much. Might as well go on a sinner's date. Might as well go on a lunch date. I ain't doing nothing else. The guy that was techie and whatever she was just talking about, then why are you still single? You made that a month and a half ago. Why are you still single and you stopped talking to him? I don't understand it. You went on a whole nother first date. She made another video, oh, I'm coming with me on another first date. So that means the other guy that shot his shot a month and a half ago, and now the other guy, you're not even talking to him no more. You're talking to a whole new guy. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why? She's not really trying to settle down, bro. Let's just keep it a book, bro. But at the end of the day, talk to who want to talk to you, bro. Because ain't no freaking way you taking these women on all these dates, getting ghosted, and at the end of the day, she ain't even like you from get-go. If you calling these men ugly, then why are you complaining that they're not spending their money? Oh, you can't get their benefits? Okay. So I say I'm proud of men standing up, waking up, and, you know, pretty much moving on with their life. I'm Jay. You guys say in the comments. Go.
To learn how to walk away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you're going to be the fool.